Trend blooming with beauty. I'm talking flowers in food, from ice cubes to popsicles and cakes and cupcakes. Florals in food is popping up everywhere. Here with her top flowering food ideas is Mary Berg.
Hello.
And you're dressed like a flower, which I love.
Thank you.
I'm hoping that maybe you have one for me.
Of course.
You do?
Of course. So here we have, I think it'll match your outfit a little bit.
How did you know? Oh my gosh, and purple's my favorite color. Okay, so
hold it where you want it.
Okay. Where do I want it?
I know, that's the key.
There, okay.
That good?
Yeah, because, and the reason, of course, we're wearing our floral crowns, because it's a thing, I guess, we're going to be cooking with some flowers.
How does that feel?
It feels really, really good.
Amazing. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, does it? Okay.
Yes.
I have to bring it down a little bit. Okay, so show me what we're going to do.
So the first thing we're going to do, the easiest way to incorporate flowers in food is in ice cubes.
Oh.
I know that sounds a little strange, maybe.
It's beautiful, though.
It's
what
beautiful.
I'm looking at here.
Exactly. So we've got little ice cubes here, and basically all you need to do, make your normal ice cubes before you freeze them, pop a flower in, freeze them.
Let's talk flowers, though. Like, what flowers? It's not like you're going out to your garden and just chopping out.
No.
No.
So you want pesticide-free flowers. So you
Right.
can actually buy edible flowers at most grocery stores in actually the herb section. You know those little clamshell packs you get your basil and stuff in?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's usually near there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's lots of stores. So these ones just have little petals of edible flowers, which are
really
lovely.
pretty.
We pop them in a glass.
That's one of these guys. No, these you can't eat.
Those you can't eat.
Right. It's a good thing I
You
didn't
can
start
if they're
chowing down on my
I was
crown.
going to say, we're just going to eat it.
Okay.
But basically all you do, pop them in.
Yeah.
They're lovely and beautiful, and you can put them in an alcoholic drink. This is just lemonade. It's just nice to kind of fancy things up a little bit.
For sure. Okay, so I always think when flowers are in food, it may be in this sort of area, but you're
Yes.
thinking a little bit outside the box
Yeah,
here.
so the first thing I wanted to show is that you can go savory with flowers.
Really?
Yeah, so people think, I think, that flowers taste really perfumey and they taste like flowers.
I would think so.
Yes, but if you use flowers that actually grow from herbs or grow from vegetables, they kind of take on the characteristic of those.
Cool.
So the first thing we're gonna do is actually make a cheese ravioli. So it's just store-bought cheese ravioli. We've browned some butter in this pan, which is always a good thing in my opinion.
Me too.
And all we do is pop the ravioli in there, which is already cooked, so it's
I'll
kind
separate it
of
a bit. Can I
Okay,
use this?
love it.
Okay.
Then we're gonna put in a little bit of lemon juice to bring out the flavor.
Lovely.
Just mash it in there.
Yeah.
We've got some chives, because that's kind of herby. It gives it a bit of flavor. And actually, you know the little purple flower that comes on top of chives?
Yes.
You can eat that, and it gives
Really?
a little bit of oniony flavor.
Ooh, I like that.
But because they're a little out of season right now, we're gonna do some zucchini flowers, some zucchini blossoms.
Yeah, I can see, yeah, you can see the origin there somewhere.
You see it, and
So what is that? Does it taste like zucchini?
Want
Can I try? Yeah.
Kind of tastes like zucchini. Kind of tastes like zucchini, like the skin of a zucchini. It's not flowery.
Oh, it kind of, it melts in your mouth?
It does a little bit.
Is it supposed to?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Typically with zucchini flowers, you fry them and stuff them with cheese, so they're
Yes.
great, amazing. But they're also really great, just like
And
this.
nice color too, by the way.
Exactly. And then we put a bit of pepper, a little bit of cheese, and then we get something that looks a little bit like this guy.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's beautiful, it's lovely. It's a way to kind of incorporate flowers that you wouldn't think of.
Absolutely. Okay, we're getting into dessert section.
Yes. So I think the classic way to use also flowers in food is like sugared violets. I think of like Harry Potter and Aunt Petunia or something. Because it's very like old-fashioned 60s. I love sugared violets.
Romantic.
Exactly. And
Beautiful.
it's also so over the top. Like,
Yes.
come on.
Okay, and let's be honest here. If you're using flowers, you're probably going for that.
Over
like
the
you
top.
want to be over the top.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's so simple to sugar them. So basically all we do is we get a little bit of egg white that we've just whipped up.
Yes.
We brush it on the
These
petals.
ones you can eat?
You can eat these. So actually most orchids are edible, and it's related, orchids are related to vanilla.
Are they?
Yeah, and saffron.
You could do this.
You
too,
could do
right?
that.
If you're
Lindsey,
running out of time.
You're so good at hacks. And then we just sugar them up,
Okay.
and then we end up, you
sugar.
let them dry overnight, and we get little...
Do you put them in the fridge or anything?
No, leave them on the counter. So feel how this one's kind of crispy?
Yeah. Oh, let me feel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it kind of hardens a little bit, and
try
then,
it?
yeah, go for
Okay.
it. It's going to taste like sugar pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But crunchy sugar.
But crunchy sugar.
Sugar's
And
always
then
good.
we get just easy peasy cupcakes no matter what you want. And we can pretty
Decorate.
Decorate.
I love it. And look how pretty
Great on
these
a
ones are
big
here.
cake, and it's lovely. It just looks so like your grandma made it, and she's super cool about it.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. And you're also super cool if you serve these, right?
Exactly. So these are Bellini popsicles.
Okay.
Can I interest you in one?
Yeah, of course.
This is so easy. All you do is dump a bunch of bubbly in a mix with some peach juice, maybe some peach schnapps if you want.
Yes.
And then you put flowers in. They will float down to the bottom.
See that?
So halfway through,
So
you want to
pretty.
push them in.
What do you mean?
So halfway through, you freeze them halfway.
Yeah.
And then once it's kind of slushy, you use the stick, kind of push them down, and then freeze them all the way.
Okay, love that.
You don't have to, because then you'll just get cool flowers at the bottom.
Great. Okay, there's so much here I want to try, so let's get to it. By the way, Everything you see here is on our website, like we do all the time, yourmorning.ca.
Yes.
These flowers are incredible. Can we give a shout out to your sister-in-law?
Yeah, my sister-in-law's the best.
She created these.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
I know, your family is just like exploding with talent
She's the
creativity.
Yeah.
I know, what a good combo.
It is.
You guys could cook with the flowers and you could all be
She does all my cake flowers.
Oh, she does? Okay,
yes,
fantastic.
of course, yeah.
Okay, so Mary, I want to tell everybody, for those interested in becoming a MasterChef just like you, the casting call for season 5 of MasterChef Canada is now open.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember this for you?
It's terrifying and very exciting.
It's
just
very,
do it.
very exciting. Okay, so you can head over to ctv.ca/MasterChef Canada for more information. Any tips for anybody?
Ooh, just be you. Honestly, like, cook from the heart. That's all you need to do.
On that note, we're going to take a break. Oh, and it's dripping. That means I have to drink it.
We have to drink it, eat it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, we'll be right back.